Hey everybody, Randy Kertz here for the ISB. So this month I would like to talk about doubling, which a lot of us certainly do. And most of it is going to be things that you already know or have thought about already. Obviously, an upright double bass is not the same as an electric bass. No kidding, okay? Not only it's going to be placement, the way you bend and move your hands, shoulder, etc., etc., but some things to think about that may not instantly come to mind. This happens to be a 5-string Adamovic soul bass, which is a very, very nice instrument. It has certain ergonomic appointments, but what I'm talking about is mostly left-hand stuff. If a lot of us were sort of steeped in or followed the method, like the claw kind of a method for the upright, which works very well, certainly, as long as one is aware how it works and it doesn't cause any excess stress or tension. I'm not endorsing or not endorsing that particular method, but I know that a lot of players do that. So let's take that, for example, as one style of play on the upright. If one is going to take that sort of rigid grip and apply it to the upright, to the electric, they're going to maybe have a little difficulty with muscle tightness, because when they do that, not only is the instrument coming down like so, but now your wrist is going to be at a little bit of a different angle, and if it maintains that rigidity, especially in this case, I'm playing a 5-string bass, especially on the 5-string, what you're going to see is that the muscles are going to be tight and the grip is going to be tight, and there's not going to be a lot of give for playing on the instrument and going up and down the neck to hit all the frets. So if you're going from string to string frequently, you may have problems with that rigidity causing tension and tightness in the muscle, which many times will either manifest itself as tightness in the wrist, sort of a carpal tunnel thing, or also may just tighten up the bones in the hand, which they won't move like they should, and muscular tightness and tension will set in, and you'll have pain in the hand proper as well as the wrist. So commonly this side the wrist, this side the hand, but of course it can be any variation thereof. But those are the common ones. So what I'm saying mostly is, if you tend to have sort of a rigid grip with the left hand on the upright, and then you go to play the electric, especially a 5-string, as you've got more territory to cover, or 6-string, which would even be more so. Just try to develop a different or a looser technique with your left hand, especially. And that can be as simple as being aware of it. For example, if you can take your hand and just shake it out and sort of reset it and be mindful of moving the hand a little bit more rather than having it be rigid, then you're all set, okay? Randy Kertz, always a pleasure to be with you. DRKERTZ at drkertz.com is my email. drkertz.com is my website, where my book, The Bassist Guide to Injury Management, Prevention, and Better Health, is available as an ebook as well as on Amazon. And I think your society still has some physical copies, although it's sold out everywhere else except for there, and bassbooks.com probably has some, and Basslines in the UK should have some too, but they may be sold out as well. Anyway, again, always a pleasure. Thanks a lot. Happy summer turning into fall. Thanks. Bye.